Limited asime kubabwate Dumrang ayuari aye chigech emerongetato asama bati ali aye chigech emerongibire na isaro na isato mbabwate Tile Provels alia a Oriental Elegantal Versatile Grows na buigo na Versatile Mat MRM ni kubabwate Lifestyle ayuago chana Roman Jinko na buigo Web Design mbabwate ligani kabwate chikala buna bonelia Chaco Grey Bricky Red Tile Red Maroon Sky Blue na buigo na Green obutambe bwe mabwatiga niko bokolengana amo nukanya gwe customer mbabwate bintu bindi buigo ebyo ochikunyara kabo gutumika kingagicho gwakeranya mabwatiga ase nyumba yao tutari lero ase Ouru MRM showroom onyare kabo gokwerera amabati yu akomenya sigika ayo uchane warrant na buigo ayo orakoberwa ikasure asubwango edukenyega ya Ouru Superstores yego toka se nyumba ya Ouru Complex imeyumu chunigo busongo iyo erangene duka ya Safaricom buigo ngotoka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers iyo ere angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simgwetera sete namba chabo 0111161500 Ouru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
Vipi, mbona mbota hapa? Nini shida?
Unajikuta nani mshikaji wangu? Yaani unaweza ukavaa ujasiri kiasi cha kwamba unaweza kutoka na wadogo zetu kwa mada zetu ambao tunawategemea baadaye waje kuwa watu wakubwa, afu unakuja kuwachezea kirahisi. Oya, Omboy. Sikiliza nikwambie. Bi mkubwa anapata tabu kinoma noma kumsomesha ubinti. Si unanielewa eh? Mimi napambana kinoma noma na kaba huko mzee kwa sababu mdogo wangu mimi aishi vizuri. Afu boya mshamba kama wewe unakaa na pumbavu wenzako mnashawishiana kuja kutongoza dogo zetu. Hivi si wangu, naomba nikuulize. Kuna wanawake wangapi uko wanajiuza? Mpaka wengine wanatimuliwa katika madangulo. Serious, unakuja kutembea na mwanafunzi?
Obweri tuko ria 31 mwanjo murigira inariri tuko rio mwero ase omutenyi ogatano chingaki totigaritie ne Chinsa ngeigo kurubono tujigoswa omutenyi ogatano narimo omutenyi ogatigati bo mwako yiga 2025 Ekeonga e weekend asenchira eriyo bwekiranu kegima kuraso bogatagati bo mocho bosongo nchenkoro kwa Catherine Nyaboga tori nere havira kariri na boigo Wilfred Matunda kurase studio kabure na oba chigongonya kwa neki abuna chibichechi na marogingo ikirachira asenchira yo wikirano ikaranso ikitokumanya gatiari aberega gwateka kurwa imene isko yorongora gusi na monori tukeriga umukonyo umurai wensi ya Kenya muske professor Pramukithura Kindiki na boigo abaraibande wikirana ase bungeri ya bumachoge chache ase omoyega gosomorobere bogo sira chikanisa ase ensemeyo erineri tuko boigo aba commissioner na boigo umunyakirogo oriochoretwa no murai wensi ya Kenya muske William Ruto baba bawika ase kamati ebunge eriko unengiwa na boigo kwegerera bosio ose bataracha gotianiwa eriogo cha kabene. Karibu sana ngumanyie ayu amona yanda mangi. Mokonyi bumurai wensi ya Kenya umuske Professor Abraham Kithure Kindiki nigo ainekeria abakenya buna nigo arache kubatirana na baraibande elikuwa inekeria abakenya amagendero gukwana kurwase bunge ya bumachoge chache gotoka county ya Kisii chinga kicho murobiro bogosira chikanisa asensemeyo umuske Kindiki nigo arireira yogo cha kogendera gosira chikanisa buna enchera yamo yogo kine okwegena asemonyaga bwanto asaboigo abaraibande kurwa imena isko ya gusi baba okwana ase omorobero yo muruketo Daniel Ntiri na twariganiria orobotiro kobwatia
nase bunge ya bumachoge chache ase county ya Kisii ase litkulia lero mokonyi bumurai wense Professor Abraham Kithure Kindiki araumaiga bugosira chikanise merongene uyikirenwa na barai au higati ya bumo speaker we bunge nene Moses Wetangula mobunge Silvanus Osoro kurwa South Mogirango musike Jerusha Mumanyi musike Donya Dori Saburi kurwa se county ya Kisii musike Esi Ukenyuri umuseneta umuchore gati ya barai banda bange uyualiganiwa na mubunge wensemeiga musike Alpha Miruka ase kiribuna omwego yo nigolenge wechikanisa chinga kichinyinge nigo cheirwa asa marandia God will remove anybody corrupt amasabo na samatera ukwana chinga kecho Kindiki nigakwanero kugania kugosira chinsemo au chigosasimira boigo yikeli gati ya barai abwateba baorokirie mbwembwe yo kuburukania siasa nechikanisa.
Tuko hapa kwa sababu tunaamini kazi ambayo kanisa inafanya ni kazi nzuri ya kutusaidia sisi zote wananchi, viongozi, tuishi maisha mazuri, tuachane na maovu, tushughulikie taifa letu na tupendane, makabila yote na watu wote tupendane, tuwe kitu kimoja.
Kabere nigene kia wechokogendera kubwatirana na bubwatani au iliyoko ene kibuna ense ya Kenya ya sukire bosio kemagendero
nikisaidia rais. That is my job, to make sure every part of the country government is represented and we work with the local leaders to make sure that we support one another as brothers and sisters, citizens of one great country called Kenya.
Muspika we bunge asense moya nigagikeria siasa choko bagana ba Kenya na buna ondeta yoro monene kubwa richi kaiga Kenya.
Lazima to preach the unity of our country. Kama Mkenya yeyote popote alipo lazima tumupe nafasi kujivunia kuwa Mkenya kuliko kujifanya ati sisi ndio superior. There is no superior community in this country and there are no superior people in this country.
Osoro na barai bande nigo barolekana komo mochio kabiro mokonyi murai wense umuske Rigathi Gachagua asogo chakia siasa cha mapema engana boigo abarai bande babwatisia na kubolia bamenyi korwa sensemeyo kogendera komubwatisia umuske Ruto elikiraniriye abakenya chira chingage chiga hara service.
Hata ukiangalia ni wale watu ambao wote wamepoteza kazi. Yule former deputy president alikuwa impeached, hawezi simama. Yule mwingine mwenye alikuwa anaongea alifutwa na rais juzi. Huyu mwingine alikuwa analeta mbolea ya fake. Akiwa minister of agriculture. Niliona jana wakiwa hapo wakiongea matop. Niliona kwanza mimic the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya Professor Kithure Kindiki. Wakianza kusema ati anaongea sauti ndogo, sijui nini. Nyinyi wanaume wazima muna haja nini na mwanaume mwingine? Kwani nyinyi sio straight? Why are you talking about the formation and the making of another man?
Makanisa zetu zikwe mwe ama namna gani? Leo Master of Ceremony mwenye alikuwa hapa ameita wajane na nimeona wajane ni wengi sana. Tafadhali watu wetu tuheshimu wajane, tusiwadhulumu, na hii serikali yetu ya William Samoei Ruto wajumbe mumeona wajane ni wengi, tuweke vitu zinasaidia wajane maana wajane ni wengi.
Toko yenye kanisa na mtubato sabere unafanya siasa wamanye tena ndio watakutana na igoro mwatira ndio tusaberwe.
Sasa nyinyi mko ndani ya serikali ama mko nje? Kule kwetu
mfululizo. Nyinyi mnasema ni 10 mfululizo. Lakini wakati hapa tumeleta taarabu hapa Kisii, Mheshimiwa Alpha, nasikia kuna karedio kengine kama we mawili pia nako kanaanza kungorota. Sijui kama mnanielewa. Mnanielewa ndugu zangu wa Kisii? Wakati tuna taarabu ambayo inagonga na kila mtu anasema hiyo ndio ngoma, Kisii muna karedio kenu kama we mawili ati nako kanataka kutumbuiza. Jameni, karedio haka katafika Kwale kweli? Ndugu yangu, tambie nini ukweli? Hata kama tunapenda nyimbo zetu za kienyeji, hata kama tunapenda watu wetu, lakini karedio haka kenu kama we mawili katafika Kwale? Katafika Kilifi? Simjiunge na Wakenya wengine tuchezeni taarabu ambayo ni ya Daktari William Samoei Ruto.
Mheshimiwa Speaker, nataka kukushukuru for your efforts ya kuhakikisha sisi kama jamii ya Wakisii tuko katika hii serikali. Wewe umekuwa mstari ya mbele kusukuma Rais William Ruto kuhakikisha sisi kama jamii ya Abagusi tuko kwa hii serikali.
Ikurumu dirigeta seni kia Getembe kuruase kaunti ya Kisii litere nenguru kwa Daniel Untiri.
Atogotigana nayo nigo abanyakirogo bechikanisa chia LCK korwase kaunti ya Nyamira ritkoria rero basoka na kwimurunganiria ogwatananeka okukwabere gokwenekiwa ase ekanisa eyo egento kieirere abakristo kongusamaga gukwana mugasorera abanyakiroga abo nigo batebire kongusana na koso gwatananeka oku nigo gwachagete omwaka oyeta chingaki obochori bwabete bogokorekana ase chikanisa echo murketo fatiga Disemba na robotiro kobwatio.
Abanyakirogo bechikanisa cha ELCK korwase kaunti ya Nyamira bachire amo na kwemurunganiria oborai obobe bwabarai abanene bekanisa eyiga engana ya retire owatanikana gati yabo.
Msare Stephen Nyakariga Mesa. I'm a member of the Ocean Council, Kerenyo Palace in Nyamira Diocese, which adds up to 32 parishes. Church of Congregations of Evangelical Lutheran Church in Kenya want to express our worry in the way our Bishop Joseph Omoro Chora is leading our church. It is indeed disappointing that our Bishop is not leading our church with the word of love as taught in the Bible. Instead, he appears to lead by flesh. The leadership of Archbishop Joseph Omoro Chora has shown discrimination and partiality and has tended to be a dictator and a tyrant, just like in secular leadership.
Nche kanisa ya nenke nensoko tutigane na mangana ya yoko nyagososana ukabira ya soire kanisa ime ngiye kwera ukabire go soire kanisa ime na itura abantu banya sai tura abantu abamo twasoroire nande twasoroire bali bagenderete gososana nga ninche piso gwiriga intu episo yeito twachorete na bwate palises chinyinge no yondo komubwatia nere chi ayenjiro na chimanyite nirenga bwate.
Aiga nigo batebire obwanjani na boigo obomo bwechikanisa echiga nigo bwachagete guturubana ekero obochori bwabarai abanene butakoretwe ase enchira yekene na boigo obwasioku omwaka oheta eng'ana yabetereretie barabwo gwikia ekina ase kigambero ekyo kiarigetie kwamireria enchira obochori oboiga bwakoretwe na maiga yaye ekine keiga nigo kiarusetiwe ase kigambero maiga Chinsa machonsi Ibere kuigwana enchira barabwatirane korende rero nigo batebire okuigwana okwo tibanya kugoikirania naigo bagosereirie gochia kogenda ase kigambero nainde erio kobeka ekina
bachori borio bwakoretwe mutinyu gatana omwaka oria ebikaranso byekaransi gocha ase nyone bine byabegetu kotini byachite bagacha bakaigwana nga buya pi utwara omorembe kero baomerana ere chi bishop ki aritagire bagaka baritagire barenge chi pastor na pastor bensi bakaomerana Nyamira na Matongo ase bachite ne resolution yokurusiki na kotini asibensi basaineti ochora aroyo mogonga ebina birusi kotini erinde ogochorwa korwe upia tonyore kiongozi geitabire abantu bensi
egento twagundwire obobisi boria mwakibisho bochora abwate bono iga mboria na igatagete chinga kya koritaya abeke omuntu oye obisi buna abege tu aterege tu oronto agetikura na bono erta akirikura na no muntu natete kobeka atagete totuomane buna gusi
ensemo yende nigo batebire buna eniboye kanisa eyeiga nigo etari gutumekwa asenchira enkia amo na barai babo abanene naigo baganirie diocese ya Nyamira kwegwari bagario gwetenenera
ase amarieto anyamira arengete gusira ekanisa yaito ya Nyamira ngima sobo bwagare yasari wasengencho yokobaganwa na kubomono mu archbishop kubagana na gochora ababishop abange na bande bagochorwa asenjera yo bututukano etamanyiri ntwe buna batorense yo mu bishop andongondo abanyabiro go tuagira amasengenjo otaba ngatobe watana amoko asogwa jechikanisa jeto na kubomono bateyo mu archbishop asike amali are asenyamira na gotiga roro na kubomono agache jechikanisa jeto jenyamira
Hingo ripotera Getembe kurwa skinze mechiga cha Ekerenyo ege gutuka imeye bunge ya North Mugirange County ya Nyamira Nchefatigad Gisemba
Ritko rero nigo aborokigwa abakoro b'eskuru y'abamura ya Cardinal Otunga Musosho abo bamanyekaine buna Old Boys baumirana ase eskuru eyo asomusangirikano bo kuigora enyomba yemisangirikano ase eskuru eyo kokwana na Getembe nigo balira yogo cha kumirana ase eskuru ekero mwaka kunenchira ya moyo korosegeto ocha saborokwa abo bari eskuru eyo boniga mo principal kweskuru eyo Ezekiel keyo nigo agokera egetambukirikyo negoteba ningencho engia gocha ase abaro
the senior principal at Otunga Boys High School. We are here today to launch the alumni day, particularly the hobbies. And we want to say that as Cardinal, we have got a rich network in terms of the old boys. As a school, we have made a deliberate decision that we bring all of them together so that they can be here to mentor and role model our boys who are in school currently.
Thank you. My name is Dr. Eno Kundari, an old boy of this school, this great school, Cardinal Otunga High School, Mosocho. As an alumnus of this school, I'm proud and happy to be associated with this school and back here after more than 30 years. I left in 1993. And we are here to encourage our students and encourage our parents who have students in this school that this school is great and we are going to make it great again.
I take great pride to see my friends, my former students, my former schoolmates organizing an event like this one, where we have basically been talking to the students, trying to nurture them so that this school maintains its glory that was known and continues performing very well, continues to produce the great leaders and managers in various sectors of this country.
And I'm also aware that their efforts that they have made by being present here today, we have had a number of activities since morning, which have been very much good. They have touched many of our boys, and as we move forward, we are going to strengthen our alumni, and we have made a commitment that the members of the alumni are going to adopt one boy here in school so that they can be able to journey with them in terms of mentoring them, forming them, that at the end of the day, we are able to produce boys who are responsible and at the same time ready to serve the nation at large.
In Cardinal, you are admitted as a boy, but you live as a man. This is the right place, and we encourage any other parent or any person that has a child to bring him to the next level. Cardinal is the place.
Chinga kichecho nigo siasa chaba chigo kwanero ase skuru eyo gokwane kerekyo nigo Dr. Ekeonga oyoro munyagitari ase nyagitari ya KTRH nabo igo obwate iganga yogo chakorigia ekirokyo bo governor me county ya Kisii ateba nigo arachi gotara chibunge chonsi nabo igo chibodi chonsi erego sangereria ebirengerero n'abantu be county ya Kisii.
Ndio mwenyekitari ya Kisii County, lakini mwaka wa 2027 ni ngirwe kwa umugabano Kisii County ninsawe abantu wetu wa Kisii County patumiyo bongo this time round into akera obotera chikura into akera amabitiro chikura into seli wa tumwe kwa ya chikura mama na Kisii County asuka into yikiri mwaka 2022 ndo chenye bintu na wewe sasa sana lakini 2027 to what opportunity na watu Kisii County ochenje bigodo kaino kandari na ngwereta uno moto kite skuru moto wata bongo ronge moto tego oseria ba njero moto wa bantu nanda bantu bakora Kisii County ningi tanane county ngima kurwa ekona kuri ward change 45 chikosi to wata 9 abantu bose tukana tuna barai erinde tenyanga kubwatwa namo 2027 we make the change. Come together as a people and chart a way forward for our county. All of us can tell that things are not right in our county. We are last in everything, last in development, last in budget allocation and budget
Murai bwense ya Kenya muske Daktari William Samoei Ruto nabo igo omurai bwense ya Slovenia nigo ritukoria rero babeka okuiwana wechinsemo ensi ya Kenya irache kubwatana nense yo okwana kurase nyomba yobora ya State House muchio Nairobi nigo murai yoyo asegeta nabo gotogia igitambukiro kyo murai bwense ya Kenya kyogochia kogendera gosimeka emetebu nenchire ya moyo korenda amazingira
and escalate the benefits of the Kenya-European Economic Partnership Agreement, which came into force in July 2024, and we look forward to Slovenia's support in raising awareness among our businesses to improve access to the European Union. Slovenia's global leadership in sustainable apiculture and digital governance serves as an inspiration to Kenya, and we are excited to enhance our collaboration in smart farming technologies. And I told you, Madam President, that I am a farmer. And value addition in apiculture. We have agreed to build on the ongoing collaboration in Mandera County's beekeeping project and to scale it up to other regions, thereby contributing to biodiversity conservation, job creation, and food security. In the area of digital transformation, Slovenia's advancement in e-government, smart infrastructure, and data protection aligns with Kenya's ambition to become Africa's digital innovation hub. And we look forward to partnering in areas such as artificial intelligence, digital identity systems, cybersecurity, and emerging technologies to strengthen our digital economy. During our discussions, we also addressed our shared priorities in the health sector. And I want to thank you, Madam President, for offering that Kenya can learn from your distinguished institutions on matters to do with e-health and what we can do to leverage on technology in health provision and commodities management as we work on Kenya's universal health coverage plan.
Your president mentioned the conflicts that you do have here in Africa. We of course also discussed the problems, the conflicts that we have in Europe and in Middle East. The war between Russia and Ukraine, you know, the Palestine issue, the humanitarian crisis in Gaza. So this is what we have to discuss, we have to be open in dialogue, and we have to all try and strive to find solutions. This is your president's wish, and this is my wish. And so I know that environment is also very close to your heart. And we had a wonderful discussion about what's at stake, and we have to remain green at our hearts. Your project to build 15 billion trees I can only applaud and say thank you for that, because you're not doing this only for Kenya. You're doing it for the whole planet, and that's what we have to realize. And we are going to meet each other at the COP30 in Brazil as well to discuss the climate crisis and climate change. So this is what our two countries are all about. And to build 15 billion trees, I can only applaud and say thank you for that, because you're not doing this only for Kenya. You're doing it for the whole planet, and that's what we have to realize. And we are going to meet each other at the COP30 in Brazil as well to discuss the climate crisis and climate change. So this is what our two countries are all about. And
Ikamati etinenirete richiko ase bunge ritkuria rero nigo yaunengia abantu batana babere abo bachoretwe no murai wense erego chikora ikiombe kirikyo bochori ne chimbebe kia IEBC batana na egatia batana babere abunga mona Erastus Edunge Thakon oyo chorete koba oso oyo chorete achikoba umunya kirogo ase kiombe kyo.
I, Erastus Edunge Thakon, do swear that the information I shall give before this committee on the matter under its consideration shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Will you confirm to Kenyans that you have actually the spine to be in this office, which is a boiling room?
Thank you, Honorable Chair, through Honorable Chair. I think the context within which I brought that is to demonstrate to this House and Kenyans that ordinary Kenyans are concerned about the type of a person who should supervise the elections, who should facilitate their transparent, peaceful, credible, transparent elections. Which is why, looking at even the various people who are out there, they thought, I am untainted, I am qualified, and from our conversations, they felt I'm passionate enough to go for this position. And I would want to assure this House that those values that I bring and my commitment, that is what I bring to this House. And no office. And the spine? I have focused my life on public service and giving back to the community and to my country. It is at Sare that we were taught that at some point, this generation of ours will have to bear the weight of government in our shoulders. And in doing that, we must be guided by justice, zeal, and care.
Number one, my hard work, because I'm usually focused. I want to do the right thing. I work hard. I work beyond my time. If you give me an assignment, I will do even beyond what you told me to do. That has been my philosophy, the philosophy of excellence.
So we get this exercise through before we are time-barred, then something will be done. But I'm aware that there is active litigation out there. So we are not sure what time this may be settled. If we go beyond, because the Constitution says that if we are going to do the boundary delimitation, 12 months must be clear before the implementation. Anything beyond that, it will not work.
Chiabuto kirech taika emeronge ibere na isano na isato igere Chinsa ibere chiabono botuko na wikiraga bo mwancho murire nongo chwekere mwere w'Ekeonga e weekend asenchira yo bwengo mwero tomera na Chinsa nyenche ngoro kwa Catherine Nyaboga habira kariri kuri studio ya kabere na rongonya kwene kyabuna chibichechi na Mario Gingo ikira chira asenchira eri yo bwekirano.
Superstores nero eduka asorgo ngurigarua South Nyanza yanchiri amone company ya mabati Rolling Mills eyuko yabwatuka uchiase abaonia aiga ntobwate showroom asura achabwirigirie amabati andonsialia utagete showroom yeito nigo enkale eyuerengia na boigo ekogokiriso yao chingaki ogoswasa yiga kurigiriria amabati yiga ntobwate team Tembo abo bagokora imirimo ase showroom yiga babwate chingoro chingia chugo kwarigania na boigo chotebererie kende kensi uraganie bagotebererie company ya mabati Rolling Mills niko babwate amabati chingenjo ao ayuare ye chikala ao na boigo ayuiga bwate chi profile net gauges ao bunabono babwate normal corrugated na boigo box corrugated asibego babwate Boomerang ayuare aye chigage emerongetato asa mabati alia ye chigage emerongibere na isaro na isato babwate tile profiles alia au oriental elegantal versatile gross na boigo na versatile mat MRM niko babwate lifestyle ayuago chana Roman Jinko na boigo web design babwate ligani kabwate chikala bunabone lia Chaco Gray, Brick Red, Tile Red, Maroon, Sky Blue na boigo na green obutambe bwe mabwate liga niko bokorengana amo nukuganya gwe customer mbabwate bintu bindi boigo ebyo okunyara kabo gutumika chinga gicho gwakeranya mabati liga ase nyumba yao tutari rero ase Uhuru MRM showroom onyare kabo gukwerera amabati yu akomenya segeka ayo guchane warrant na boigo ayo urakoberwa ikasure asubwango edukenyiga ya Uhuru Superstores yego toka se enyumba ya Uhuru Complex imiyumucho yigo busongo iyo irangene duka ya Safaricom boigo ngotuka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers iyo ire angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simgwetera seti namba chabo 0111161500 Uhuru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.